Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. We are continuing our game of Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Smells like an...
Ease off, Nalick. There's better...
I don't need help to take out a mud liquor. Yeah, I'm talking. You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager.
Why did you want to fight me?
I thought you were one of those useless salvagers. Or perhaps an uppity settler. I've had about enough of their attitude. So I figured blasting one of them would have done me some good. It's been a while since we've had work. Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war. You were a soldier too, so you know I'm not gonna answer you. I want to answer your question. Oh, my head. I don't know for sure. I hear rumors. I heard we got a secret job working with some powerful organization. No one tells me who. I know we're planning an attack soon, but I don't know against who. They aren't too far, though, because we're expecting to attack soon. I told you what I know. Someone rich and powerful. We're not gonna have to hit up settlers for food and supplies anymore. I don't feel so well. I feel dizzy. I gotta go now.
Okay.
Yarovik is dangerous. You duel a mercenary.
Can I help you? Just trying to make it. It's no glamour.
I don't suppose you're here to hire...
Let's see what he says about the trouble.
I don't suppose... What if we do? They're practically begging to be... You're really not so bad, you know? They make our life difficult. They need to learn respect for those with superior strength. Most of us are the real... We had a contract. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore.
Who is that? You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly... It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figured... You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects.
What's the personal effects?
Suit yourself.
It's you again. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sub-levels. I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll...
Didn't I talk to him when I came back?
It was all Tapalay's fault. She said the entryway to the sub-level was safe enough. That area has hardly been explored. We barely got in there. Then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself and nobody was watching for Lagrix. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way and they left me to die. All the easy pickings have been picked. And as you... Even the sublevel was ransacked long before the salvagers came here. The upper...
Yeah, he talked about that.
I think I was the only one that managed to find anything worth something down there. A crystal and a... It's you again. I found a few Jedi artifacts.
I can't buy them? Maybe I did buy them from him?
It's you again. I found a few...
There's no buying
We
options.
better... Then... I think... Oh, they like...
Have you come to join the others and mock my
You saved Jaren, huh?
I hear you saved Joran. How many settlers would help us, salvagers? You're all right by me.
What about this? No, not this. You slice the will to negate the color should left expression to you. Yeah, exactly. So who do I show this to? Isn't that a scavengers?
You saved Jaren.
Have you come to join the others and mock my misfortune? Go away. You've added to my already considerable troubles.
What do you want now?
Let's go back to the ship, see if there's anybody there. Can't remember if there was someone.
Greetings. May I be a... Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance. Error. May I be a... If you will...
No.
You again. That's most... Can't you tell? Yeah. I tell you, between the droids, all of the droids in Kunda are best. Most of the other droids are... Well, it's just one door, actually, but I could scratch my head bald before I figured out how to fix it proper. Every time I try to fix it, the door either sticks open... The gun turrets outside the Kunda outpost are... but they only work half the time. Why, just the other day, right after I repaired... No casualties, but it put several of them in the med lab. And I...
What's that about the doors? And even the turrets. Can I do something with the turrets? Is he talking about this though?
Just say the word.
Yes.
She's the one with the most repair. Yo, Rez, good evening. Oh. Shit, I wanted to say it before anything happens. Okay. What's happening? This is not... We're on the Ibn Ak now. No? What? What the fuck? Ah, it'll be yeah, I know who she is. The maid and maiden, whatever. Nope. Vices. Oh, I don't even know what's going on. Force resistance first. Let's do... no, not force suppression. No, not choke. Let's try force lightning. Ow! Ow. Kinda need something to debilitate her. Holy shit! Oh, I have no healing. That's awesome. Advance life support. That actually worked. Where's my last save? I don't know. It's here. Yeah, it is the Ibn Ak. The loading screen was for that. Yeah, can we skip this now? Thank you, man. It's my pleasure. It's always fun. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't fun. So... oh, shit, I'm so fucked. I need to keep my distance. Oh yeah, burst of speed. That's an easy one. Fuck it, force resistance. Okay. Ow! I don't know how she did that, but she did that. Advance? Oh, whatever. No, cancel everything. She's shooting the little buddy here. I forget where that was mentioned. They call Jedi Space Wizards. Oh. Everywhere. I'm dead. Am I dead? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it.
I
yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
I will not kill you. Arise, but do not attack me again. And what have you to offer me more than your life? You pledge yourself to me?
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Oh. No, no, no. I didn't want you to die. I wanted you to join me. Okay, maybe.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka? Is her kind rare? Is she going to be alright? Will she recover? I have use for her.
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her. I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force-sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them. They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I heard they had a colony on the Mid...
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
She is a threat to us.
What's going on? Whoa.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once.
Oh, lightsaber focus nice fixture. Okay, I think we can build a thing now. Lightsaber, but I don't understand. I entered, you were all there. Oh, I can actually reload it. Like, I was in front of this fucking door here, right? So I'm here. I'm here, and for some reason, when I enter here, that's
Admiral,
not what happened.
This is Mikal. I have found the exile.
What the fuck? Oh my god. That's not what happened. It teleported me inside the Ebonhawk. I've heard that this game was kind of janky. That is like other level jank. I hope it didn't break anything. And it's just as if I would have entered the Ebonhawk from the hangar. And that was supposed to happen. No, but you saw what happened. Like, I'm reloading my quick save just before I entered the thing. And then when I entered it, unless, did I enter? No, I went outside, I fiddled with the turrets. And then I entered this door. Let's try to like trigger it. No, it wasn't this corridor. It was the loading screen of the Ebonhawk, and I was confused.
This is
and then we saw the Ebonhawk.
I have found the exile.
Very confused. very weird. Okay, just to test other things, let's load this thing. Science. And let's go to the Ebonok. See what happens if I enter the Ebonok. I bet it's gonna be the cutscene with the girl. So I thought it was a dream sequence, and we're gonna go back, or let's see what happens here. Ah, there you go. That's the sequence there. I figured it out. It's not my first janky game. What? Like, how could it trigger the wrong cutscene? Now I can't even press escape. I didn't want to destroy her lightsaber. Okay, lightsaber. Okay, let's say we entered the Ebonok when I was in the hangar.
Yes?
Fighting moves, questions. Okay, let's make a fucking lightsaber. Kira?
You have befriended the seer.
You mean the blind Sith? What do we call this here?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your urges, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why?
She could be useful. There is nothing to be gained by murdering her yet.
We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive, or perhaps not. Whatever your intentions toward her, keep them restrained. Whether mercy or lust, we have time for neither. Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such a statement. It is good that you have never wondered what lay beneath her robes, if her alabaster skin was as white and unblemished as her face, or if perhaps she bore the scars of slavery, and if that would stir you more, if perhaps her deferent tone would change once you held her by the throat and showed her how far a Jedi can fall. Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind, exile, and such passions are not strength but erosion. I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts they are, not at all like a Jedi. See to it that you do not ever act upon your impulses. Mating with her will bring more harm than you know.
Why?
Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters.
Why are they
Though
reacting
blind, she
like
has ties to darkness.
I like
her
her
presence
something.
here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty. Then you are learning. Did he? And what do you make of that? The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants a sector that goes in blind to the forest can move freely and strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more. She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes. Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and
Man, the jank is strong in this one. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do the Daedric.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned. That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
Max force bar is increased. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, we're very dark now. Oh, oh, it's so funny. I mean, they're not. I don't know. Like, I can't take this seriously.
Something up?
All right.
So what's our crew? Okay.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
I don't know. Silver. I want red. Violet or silver? I don't know. silver will be kind of white. Let's try silver. I can just equip it right now. Yeah, I kind of like that. Upgrade. Okay, they give us okay. Now I look too much like Mace Windu. Green is nice too. Like classic green is nice. That's silver. +1 damage, +1 attack, +2 attack. Oh, wisdom and charisma. Oh, it does something. This +3 strength, +1 dex. Wow, holy shit. It didn't say that here. Damage bonus, 112 energy. Nice, good stuff. Wow. 20 fucking shit. Now, if we look at the powers, for example, this costs 13 instead of 20 now. And I guess these become super cheap. Oh no, this is 25. It's not a cheap skill. This is cheap because it's something I launch like all the time. This is super cheap. 10. Okay. No, let's talk to more people.
My life for yours. I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you. I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek. The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels, until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me. And I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
Let's not do that.
I felt you, heard you through the Force. I will. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Qatar, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. I do not understand what you mean. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they... He cannot deny, and now that...
Okay.
I will... I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master is not... But there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will... My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people.
She has foresight in first-person mode and can use it as a force power by spending force points. Okay. can go in first person?
My master, he has crippled me.
Oh.
I have seen the galaxy as it truly is, and it has left its mark. It is not something I can explain. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me?
Don't know what to answer here. What are these two? Maybe that's what she wants to hear. Wants to have influence on her. This is less risky.
I must warn you. If you weaken yourself for me, then it will kill you. There is more to the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate, and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils, and rarely have I seen anything else.
Oh, you can't see anything.
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories, or the planet itself.
Enough, leave me.
Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more.
Oh shit, light side, no! I didn't even gain any influence, fuck off.
I will.
What did I say that gave me light point? I don't even know. I asked her if she was alright. Okay. Nah. Okay, we talked to you. Let's see. Upgrade your memory core. Let's take a look. How do you feel? +1 intelligence. I fed out everything you would shut down. Whoops, no. Repair again. Failure. Did we talk to everybody? I think so. Okay, we're done. Exit. Yeah, you and you. Should I bring her? Yeah, let's bring her. We're gonna level up at the same time. Level 6 Jedi Sentinel. Level up.
How may I serve?
Before leveling up, what's her powers? very, very few powers. She's using two-winded lightsabers, or two lightsabers. Melee weapon. Yeah, she's a melee fighter, essentially. She's a fighter, I think. Sentinel is that? I'm not sure. Jedi Sentinel. Or Counselor. I think Sentinel is in the between. I don't know. Level up. She's very evil. Skill. Oh, she could be my security. I'm using computer. Let's see where up we can get this. Feats. What level is she? 7. She'll get about like 6 or 7 level now. Yeah, improve the 2 weapons. She had this already. She must have something on her that gives her this. But that's melee weapons, not lightsabers. Yeah, let's go. Powers. She's a dark side, so this is nice. She has good stuff here. I mean, Force Scream is nice. What do they recommend? Come on with your fucking stun droid. That's a lot of dicks. Let's put more wisdom. What do they recommend? Dex also? Maybe. Yeah, she gets 3 points each level. Wow, that's amazing. I need to take the feat that switches the strength with the wisdom, with the dexterity. It's this one. Or strength bonus. Okay. It's essentially switching. It doesn't say that, it's essentially switching the strength for the dexterity. the way they say it's like that you don't get the strength bonus already. Yes, you do. So this is completely useless if you have more strength and dexterity, which is not the case for her. There's other things here I would like to take, like this, but this is very important. Yeah, chance to hit. Everything's gonna hit. She's gonna hit everything. What is this? Oh, okay, teamwork. I don't know if I want to focus on this when she's more like a hand-to-hand fighter. Let's take the second level of this. Damn. Let's do a quick save here. Level 11. Yeah, we still have a lot to go. 14 security, that's amazing. Oh, it's maxed out. No, computer, I'm pretty much maxed out with computer, so that's not useful. Oh, that's the entire party. Yeah, we already had that, so why not? We're still going. +5. Force immunity paralysis. Oh. So now I'll take this. Yeah, now she's a master with 2 ended weapons. Sanity, it's always good. I like that skill, that power, whatever. $4 points, who cares? 50, who gives a shit about 15 points of damage? Okay, note to self, never spend any points on this. 8 points of damage. Yeah, right. This? not gonna take this because it's gonna be lightsaber all the way. I don't care about any of these. No armor for you. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. This heals the entire party, right? Yes. Force resistance. No, never. Yeah, whatever. We're done. Finally. Sorry.
Yes. My life is yours.
Okay, yeah, let's go with this. She can actually. Yeah, this is my party here. I mean, Aton is okay, but she's better. No, not you. 21 defense. What can we do about that? +1 dexterity. +2 dexterity. Oh, that's nice. Now she has crazy dex. 22 defense. +26. 22. Why am I at 26? Can I see the breakdown of this? +1 dex, +3 reflex, +1 constitution, +1 dex, +1 awareness. Dexterity +3, she has +6. So I don't understand why this is so low. That must be good. Zabrak Vibroblade. This is not balanced. This is balanced. 1-6. This is better. We're still at 22. -4. +4 will, -4 charisma, -4 wisdom, +16 force resist. Force persuade, no, persuade +2. I can use one of these. Does this help anything? 13, no. $22. Why so low? This biggest clothing is special here. Like she's at 22 and she only has +3 dexterity. I guess you're gonna use the minor uniform. Oh, fuck off. Fuck. No, you're not, because you look like an ass. It doesn't change her, but it changes her uniform for some reason. I don't understand why your defense is so low. Yeah, I'd like to see the breakdown of this. Because with +6 dexterity, it should be way higher. She has great saving throws. That's cool. She's level 13, no, 14. It's not a big deal. I don't get it. Yeah, +6, it's ridiculous. And we know this is linked to because if I remove this, she drops to 21. No, still 22. Oh, she's up +6, even though this gives +1 dexterity. Oh, she's already okay. So maybe I don't need this. I'll say it's +3. That's awesome. Hey, no, we're gonna take this instead. But this is +2, so remove that. And we see it does a difference. It's like she has a really low, low defense score. Can you just a +1 dex here? Yeah, let's use this, and then here, and no, here, this thing. Now she has amazing saving throws. Amazing. That's awesome. I want her to be my tank. She's my support.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Back to... What's the name of the space? Back to base.
Welcome back. Is there any... What else would you like? Someone has been taking holocrons from the situation on Dantooine, more so than the Jedi. Much has been forgotten in recent... The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions. All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
Sounds familiar.
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there. The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi. Many artifacts. I suspect. No, it is not the way of the Jedi to. Then again. All faces tend to. What else would you?
I hope that you haven't run into any Is there anything... He was investigating the mercenaries for us. We've been increasingly concerned. Vrook was investigating this when he disappeared. If you... There are plenty of opportunities besides that.
Hello there. Let me... I've heard that room during the war. I tried... Maybe... Easy to say for... You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do, if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. Talking about Jedi...
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to tell me something. No, whatever. It's pretty cheap and it's for robes. Yeah. Oof, that's expensive. Yeah, fuck that.
It's you again. You want... I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvagers. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking at wills or credit notes. Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. Let me see. He left his claim to you. How do you even... You know, at this point, I don't even care. I'll have one of the militia get the claim for you. Here's your claim. I'll go let the salvagers know that it's been taken care of. Hopefully this is the last I hear of it.
Lightsaber crystal. Ooh.
It's you again. Well, you know who I am. I figure you want some.
You want something.
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul of salvage. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. The whole thing makes me sick. Garvik says he... But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. You won. You really...
Okay, so we did get... we got another... a small lightsaber, where is it? Short lightsaber. 260, what is the difference between this one and the other one? For 216, this one is... oh. Still better than this. Short? Why is it? It's not short. Is it short? So in terms of damage, it's just 413, 216. Yeah, it's much higher than anybody else.
It's you. You...
Why is this not over?
Settlers and salvagers are always at odds. I, for one, will be glad when...
I hope that you have... Is there any...
Okay, so we're done here? Where's Rook? That's why we came here. Was I finished with the...
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran?
Oh yeah, I did.
Excellent. How did you...
Doesn't matter. I just want the reward. He's a salvager. It's been dealt with.
Really? You must have been very persuasive. I'm relieved this situation is finally resolved.
Oh no, not light side points. Why? Heavy sounding blaster, Watchman blaster. No, stop giving me fucking light points. Did I say before I talk to him? I think so. I'm gonna tell him to fuck off then.
Any luck?
I don't understand. Maybe I need to keep the modulator?
Excellent.
Oh no, I'm not doing this for any money, that's why. I just want the reward.
Suit yourself.
Long as...
I don't. Why are they giving? I literally just won the reward, and they keep giving me fucking light points.
Welcome back to... The things that would...
Welcome back. Welcome back. What else? No. It is something of a mystery. It is not the way of the... I fear that there is... Then again, perhaps...
Oh, okay. Kinrath Cave. Crystal Cave? No, I think it's over here. On the other side. Can I? Oh no. No, it was the Crystal Caves. Fuck. Why wasn't it called the Caitlin Cave? What's the name of the creature? This game needs fast travel. The problem is they want to create these vast environments, especially when you go into the cities, but you need to walk through them. No? Like that is 30? Wow, and it just regenerates immediately. Okay, wait. Crystal Cave again. Kinra. I think they don't even attack me anymore. Master Rook is enclosed in a force field, a prisoner of these mercenaries. He regards you without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I'm here to rescue. Why are you holding Master Rook? So the mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping? That Jedi belongs in this cage.
He's a Jedi Master? Well,
oops.
The bounty's gonna be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddaa is paying extremely well for Jedi, especially if they're alive. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
I will not wind up dead. Open the cage, let the Jedi out. I don't want to fight. I can't let you take Rook. Can we work out some sort of deal? Now you need to die because you know something. Can I ask you a
I'm not in a...
Defend yourself.
I warned you, but...
Okay. First, you... Force Valor.
Yes.
Improve. This. This. No. This. Whoa. You definitely go in. Insanity. Then this. Then you can start attacking. Yeah, we're good.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Though perhaps that was your intent. Don't think that I can't sense the taint of the dark side in you. It is difficult to perceive with the Force here on Dantooine, but it does not conceal your nature completely.
Okay.
I don't know why you think I'd tell you anything. Do you think I would tell you if I knew? There are enough of us left to stop you, and now that you have finally chosen to reveal yourself, you shall answer for what you have done. You're wasting your time. Anything I tell you will die with you. The Sith strike at us from the shadows, never facing us in open combat. They seek the extermination of the Jedi Order. Somehow they are targeting us through the Force. And where we gather, they can sense it. But now by dividing our forces, we have made you come to us so we can deal with you. I had suspected a Sith presence on Dantooine, but the destruction the Sith caused here made detecting Force users difficult, as you know. The deaths of so many echo so much so that it is difficult to center oneself. But it also served to mask my presence, to prevent me from being an easy target. And forcing the Sith, forcing you, to come to me. We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. It is you and all those allied with you that hide and must be found.
We did ask for this, right?
The Sith strike at us from some, but now the death and because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war, and from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco. Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force, Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war, no more. Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. It is not something I can help you with, even if I wanted to. Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel any power in you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You've seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge? That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences. Fine. There's little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And Kavar was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations will not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another? Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. You are deluded to think it would be lethal. Still, your ability to form such connections to influence others was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a bond would be impossible. Perhaps still, it is...
I could have left them alive, but I want to go. Let's go all evil. There's multiple ending here, but oh, I guess I killed him. Just one lightning and he's dead. Oh,
killed.
You become strong again, but I know not how. This isn't over, Exile.
Oh, that fucking bullshit. Plot magic. Yeah, whatever. It's fucking bullshit. Advanced repair kit and orders. This data pack contains orders from ASCO to senior mercenary officers. The mercenaries have currently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are planning an imminent attack on Kunda. With Administrator Adare dead, then the Exchange would be able to use them to win for their illicit activities, complete and undertaken by the Republic. All preparation for the mercenary attack have been made, and they could attack Kunda at any moment. One down. One down, 4 more to go, 3 more to go, I'm not sure. Poison grenade. Chemicals. There's nothing here. Rubble empty. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
force wrought this destruction. Mother, father, slain as they sleep. The town has the stench of death and demons upon it. By their souls, I swear vengeance on these creatures of the underworld. Diablo, enter if you dare.
Revolutionized the first-person shooter with award-winning 360-degree stomach-wrenching action. Then, we plunged you deeper into chaos with deadlier enemies that fed off your power. Now, after years of waiting, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Descent 3's fusion engine lets you move seamlessly from inside to outside. Crush your enemies, set them on fire, and watch them suffer. Match wits with robots that sneak up behind you, hide behind walls, and work in teams. The best multiplayer out.
We're back. I guess I shouldn't put... Yeah, fuck it, aggressive.
My life is yours.
Eh? Pursues foe. They all suck.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
What do you want with me? I've learned what you are planning on assault on.
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
Okay. What's it for me?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services. There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. Deal with the turrets, however you see fit. Just decide quickly. I have a... When the militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Decide quickly.
Okay.
Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
Are you ready? I will.
We're already done?
There are many ways someone... Are you ready? You will be paid You don't need to know. Suffice it...
Okay. I'm not gonna help that reputation. I guess maybe I should do this, maybe. That's 3,000 bucks, and it's right here. Like before something happens and this place is burned to hell.
You ready to trade?
Yeah.
Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as per...
4,000 bucks. Yeah, this is done.
I hear you.
Oh, nobody has demolition. Whoops. Yeah, it would be you. I need you. Demolition. Skills. Demolition. 0. Demolition. 0. Demolition. 0. Okay, we need to go change characters. Oh, can we change characters here? Remove. Add. Oh, level up and done.
I hear you. Doop.
4-day weekend. Woo! Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving, even if it's not like immediately now. Happy 4-day weekend. I don't know. The turrets. What the fuck? There's no access port here for this turret, so it must be controlled from inside. Sabotage. No, let's go. Let's be stealthy.
Charanana gundoso remine ke lorak tukuro.
Security is malfunctioning. It would be relatively easy to open this door, but you never get it to close again. The security of the building would be compromised. Lock down the security door. Open the security door.
Some young idiot scholar went unarmed into the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
So, need to get rid of the traps, turrets. Disable the turrets.
What do you want now?
Oh, did you just come out of the T-pose there? It looked like it. I saw his arm move. Move down for a second there.
Just in time. Terena told me you've been searching for her friend. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to put that on hold for now, as I've been telling Terena. I've just received solid proof that the mercenaries are planning to annihilate Kunda. We need your help.
Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. What can I do to help? Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much. Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle. Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your... Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Why do I think that this guy is part of the whole thing?
I was right about you. You are trouble.
Oh.
But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need.
Okay.
The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize it? We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for... We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Off the top of them, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause. I don't know for certain. It could be a day or even a week. Depends on how good Azkul is at organizing his men. I'm guessing not so good. Inspecting the perimeter. I fought in a war or 2, but I'm no general. In my experience, people like you are better. When you're ready.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego...
Should I buy stuff from him? Because maybe we're never gonna see him again. Man, there's just a lot of stuff here. Sith War Sword. Wow. I thought I could open all the doors.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need.
Go.
We have to keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet for now to avoid panic.
It's fucking private door. Turret control. Turret control station. Slice the computer. Turret status. They're set to attack friendlies and hostile. Deactivate the turret. Change turret target priority. Reprogram turret to attack friendlies. 7 spikes. There you go. I could have just disabled them for 1 spike. Yeah, what? Yeah, 7 spike. Fuck that. I don't. I'll just disable them. I'll do a lot of other things. Deactivate. Log out. Oh. recruiting. Should I even do that? I'm heavily not repairing the side doors. Plant more traps. This replaced all the other. Yeah, now it's defense of Kunda. No, 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 no. Ah, shit, they're not. No, they're there. They're there.
Are you ready? Fine. What are you expecting, a reward? The only thing I'm interested in... There are...
Oh no. Aren't we done?
Are you ready? You'd better reconsider. Deal with the decide quick.
What? So whatever, let's do what we can and let the battle begin. I can just reload. I think I saved. Yeah. So I guess there must be points given to each thing you do, like if you try to help both sides. Yeah, they should be down. I could just have, now they're turned off, like can they just turn them back on? We'll see. Let's take care of this security door. Open. Shit. My god. I don't know. They use the force to open PDF files. Fuck. Oh, this is stuck. Oh wow, there's some lockers here. There was one guy here, now there's three. Why? So I think we've done it. Let's save. Yeah, back to base. This is before they switched up the quests. Here it said, oh no, not even. No, not this one. Crystal Cave again, one down, return. Yeah, traps. Defuse the traps, that's done. Disable the 3-gun turrets, that's done. Okay. So we can just go back to the guy. And start the invasion. We'll see what happens. I hope they remove all these quests here. I hope they remove all this tank. Please, please, please remove it. I don't want to be stuck with that for the rest of the game. I might even reload my game before talking to the good guys. Just so I don't know, not you. Okay, invasion.
Are you ready? You heard the Jedi. Move out, men. Come on, Jedi. You're leading the first wave.
Cutscene. Okay. Come on, the proper fight. Oh my god, it's so epic. Look at that. There's actually like almost 20 people there. It's amazing. Look at that. Oh my god. I guess if the turrets would be, we would see the turrets shoot maybe. What's going on?
I should have stopped you long ago.
Oh, okay.
Your machinations end here, outcast.
Don't make me kill you, Vrook. I did this to save lives, Vrook. Please don't interfere. You've lived too long, old man. Fuck it, let's go all out evil.
No more words. Defend yourself or perish.
Oh, a double-bladed lightsaber. The music. Okay, first, oh, I'm alone. You guys are not helping me. What the fuck? I'm alone. Ah, fucker. That didn't do much. Wow. He just killed me in one shot. Oh no, we have to watch
Are you ready?
this all again.
You heard. Come on.
It's so stupid that my two friends are just there. What the fuck? Yeah, please don't help me. Yeah, Eitan is going back from his T-pose.
Your machination. No more.
Let's try insanity. Come on, work. Yes. Oh, you're so fucked. Bzzz. Oh my god, no, I'm the fucked one. Okay, it worked. No, he saved. Again. He saved again. It's not working. Whatever.
Note the strength of his force powers. He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the force. He will quickly run out of energy and then you can finish him easily.
Are you arrogant enough to think you can divide your attention while fighting me? You think you can learn my technique just by watching me? It takes a Jedi Master years to perfect it. It's not possible. You must be stopped.
I'm still not dead. They allow saving anywhere though. Oh wow. I can't believe that whole time he was stunned. How long does it stun? I feel stronger. What happened? The quickening. What was that?
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
But how do I know how to use it? But how do I know how to do it? What technique is it? I've never done anything like that before.
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
You should have let him live. He would have fetched a fine price on Nar Shaddaa. Kunda is ours, thanks in part to your assistance. Here, take your reward, Jedi.
8,000 credit, thank you. Persuade, I practically ended Kunda to you on the plateau. Don't you think I deserve more? Force persuade. I deserve more credits. Let's go with it. Normal persuade. I want more credits.
Fine, greedy Jedi. You'll get 50% more. Take it and go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with the administrator, and I'm dressed to kill.
The Republic won't stand for what you've done here. You'll pay for your crimes.
I was going to make it a painless death, but you've been much more difficult than you had to be. Now you're going to pay.
I hope they remove all these quests that were there because I'm not doing all this again. Oh my god. Maximum force point increase. Gorn George, so whatever. A bunch of credits. A shit ton of credits. Leveled up. I think Dentoing. Whatever. Then almost done. It may not be done. Almost done. Oh. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, cool. Boom. That's it. Excellent. Level up. Skills. Computer. Persuade. Oh, yeah, no, we need to put at least one in Persuade. Okay. Feats. We now have a lightsaber. This opens up a little bit here, maybe. Maybe I could take this. I took this. I guess I get a +1 defense. More deflection. %, less damage on anything over 20 points. That's cool. +1 vitality point every level. That's another +1. Yeah, more defense. Only with lightsabers. And I can do it without. Where is it? Or it's a force power? Finish lightsaber, finish melee weapon. It's a force power. Okay. I thought it was a feat to be able to deflect without the lightsaber. Yeah, definitely taking that. Powers, 2 powers. That's awesome. We could get the last one here. Does more damage. Reduce attribute by 6 points instead of 4. To all attacker for 30 seconds. Wow, and it has a DC of 10 plus the attacker level plus wisdom and charisma. It's pretty amazing. This is also new. Take that, but I'm in no hurry to get it. This is nice. This is nice, but I don't need force points at this point. Force immunity for 60 seconds, that's long. Or just this. 36 seconds, his movement speed is doubled, defense increased by 4. I'm not the one using it usually. Force immunity. Yeah, we'll have to take this very soon. Even healing would be nice. Okay, what level, what, 15? Yeah, we're done. We're moving on to a new planet, finally. Right? Yeah, there's nothing more here to do. Unless they have new stuff to give us.
Our business is concluded. Our business.
So... Oh no, this guy is not there anymore. Oh shit. Is it replaced by another seller? Or that's it? That's all? Maybe I should have bought some stuff from him before giving him the goodbye. Oh well, it's very much too late and there's no way I'm redoing this whole thing. Oh well.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Why? Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? No. Oh my god. We're out of here. Fuck this. Bye. Should I master roll? Ooh. Defense bonus 3. Oh, that's what. That's because of my robe. No, well, it's at 23. I'm at 28. So vitality 93, 130. Oh wow, she needs more defense. I always wanted to use these. The Jedi robes? In real life? Ugh. Why? Because it represents, you know. I actually don't know. Come on, bro. Like my kid is watching Minecraft stuff on YouTube, shit ton of Minecraft videos, and they're always using the bro like sound clip. It's a meme, I guess, and he's like he's doing it to me. He's like, bro. But we're French, so it's so funny. But like he has the perfect intonation of bro.
What is it?
Anyway, the African American emo. Yeah, but it's the come on, bro emo. What the fuck? Oh, it's the emote that you put when somebody says something racist? But if that's the emote you put when somebody says something racist though, somebody's in the chat and something racist and you put that emote, why would I ban the emote? Like, why would I not want the emote in the chat? Because there's never gonna be anything racist in chat, so I don't need the emote. I'm above what? At what? What the fuck? There is so much no racist on my channel that you'll never have to use the emote. I can just ban it. Oh my god. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just having fun. No idea why. What? If the emote for some reason has a racist connotation, yeah, I could understand that. I mean, as far as I know, if it's on Twitch, it's because it's fine. Because as soon as it would be just a tiny bit problematic, they would remove it like immediately, right? They removed the Pog one for some really fucked up reason. I think it's because of racist. He said something racist, I think, on Twitter, and because the guy that the emote was used like years ago. Like at that point it was like what, like almost 10 years? The guy says something racist on Twitch, and then it's like finding out that Total Biscuit was an asshole, and now they're gonna ban this emote. What? So imagine now, and that emote becomes like, no, you can't have that emote on stream. Dude, I have a bunch of VODs on YouTube that has that emote. Now that emote is now in my chat forever in this VOD, forever and ever. I can't remove it. No, oh no. So if in 10 years, 20 years, 100 years they decide that that emote is the most racist emote ever, the most offensive, not racist, just offensive emote, they could ban my channel on YouTube. This is the world we're going to. I'm half joking here. It could happen, something stupid like that. Saying something that like in 10-20 years, like something your grandma or your grandpa would say, that you would be like, ooh, you can't say that. But they don't say it from a place of hatred. It's just like the way they are and the way they've been educated. Anyway, whatever. Let's move on to the next planet. Oh, I thought something was gonna happen.
Yes, General?
That's one of the fucking reasons I can't have the music now, because of the censoring. But who knows, like, if someday laws change and any music and video game is now a copyrighted strike, who knows? Like, streaming video game could die like tomorrow if laws say that, oh no, it's just that's copyright infringement, because somebody could decide to just watch you play the game and not buy the game.
Yes? Yes?
Like, I'm so happy that it's okay to stream. And some games you would be like The Quarry, or games that are literal movies almost. Like, I've never played Until Dawn, and if I could buy it, I would buy it and play it. But I'm the guy who replays games. But like, a lot of people, I'm sure, will just watch a Let's Play on YouTube and not buy the game. They'll just watch a Let's Play of a streamer. They kind of like, they would choose like they choose, you know, so that it's almost their playthrough. If you don't do that anyway, you don't really care about
you felt it, did you not?
Replaying 12 times and doing all the stuff. Just want to see the ending. There's a sound like power. With Visa's master, you can feel my presence in the force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of the Sith marauders who seek strength in war and their rage. Or is it the ways of darkness and shadow that you seek? The power that comes from striking unseen and sensing weaknesses in others.
Changing class.
The ways of the assassins of the Sith.
Upgrading my class.
Or perhaps your way lies with the Sith and the heart of their darkness. To recognize what strength is and bring that strength to those that follow you and those that defy you. The way of a Sith Lord.
Sith Lord. Training and learning the way of the Force as a Sith Lord.
It is not some great test you require to
it's
be
the
what
name
you
of the
strive
game.
to be.
We have
it
to
is
go
only
Sith
your
Lord.
decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
You have become a prestige class and taking your first step to learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Level up? Level up? Level up. I doubt it's a real level up. Must be. Oh, okay. More wisdom. Nice. Weapon focus, lightsaber, prestige sense, dark side corruption. Oh, so they gave it to me. Oh my, good thing I didn't take it. Is there other things like that I should know? Yes. Plus 2 damage. Oh, that's shitty. Plus 2 damage. No. A Sith Lord command of the dark side is so great that it influences companions. Some are weak and will grow more corrupt. Others find new resolve from a Sith Lord influence and become even more aligned with the light. Oh, I thought this... Okay. Oh, I thought I already was corrupting people. Oh, maybe now it's gonna work more on... Because she's still neutral. But other people have... kind of change sides, especially Aton. Aton has become much more evil. Okay, so this is range weapon. Fuck that. Maybe vitality regeneration. Oh, the finessing. How much dexterity do I have? Like 1? Plus 2. Plus 6 to all deflection. Oh yeah. Okay, max deflection. Yes. Crush opposition. This power saps the will of every enemy within 15-meter radius of a target enemy. Target suffer -1 to it, -1 to future will saves. Enemies can resist this effect. This is probably no longer function if I go light side. I choose 2 more powers. That's fucking amazing. Yeah, we're going with force immunity. And force breach. This is just this, but it's just much better. Yeah, this is super good. This is incredibly good. This also is great. I don't really give a shit about this. This is gonna be good eventually, because this is that even if it doesn't save, it still does my level in damage, and at high level that is actually really good. At high level now it's just like 16 damage. It's also great, but apart from that I have pretty much all the ones I want. This is what everybody, oh no, it's just even more. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get attacked by more Jedi now, so that's why. Oh, I should get, no, I don't need to sap force points. At least for now, I'm never running out of force points. Ever. Nothing to tell you. Computer, maybe. Failure. Whoops. Repair, maybe. No.
Yes, General?
When he's
Yes,
talking
General?
to me, he seems to be always yeah, his health is super low. Okay, let's talk to you again.
My life.
Questions. Okay. Force potency. Force damage. More FP cost. FP regen force damage. Many opponents. Against Jedi, blaster minus blaster defect. Plus blaster defect. Many opponents bad. No, we're going with this.
Something up?
So in here, oh, they don't give me the order anymore. Whatever, let's go to Underrun. I think this was the second one on the list. Deceased. Narshada. On the run. Korriban. Telos. Yeah, it's that order. Pretty sure Telos will be the last one. That character seemed more important than the others. Yeah, Narshada. That's a nice little next. We've been in exterior. Shadar, I don't know. Something like that. Don't ask me to spell them right. Narshada, whatever. Decaying urban zones. Now my character has some motivation. Kill all these motherfucker Master Jedi
well,
and gain
here we
powers.
are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of
quickening!
swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer.
Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's Nal Uta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
So there's a lot of ex-soldier on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. Some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go, so others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
Well, not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians, and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy. Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface. We're gonna touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch... Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Yeah, right. Some of these cutscenes are nice. They're quaint, but they're nice. There's nothing epic about it. It's just... What's going on? Oh, these are bounty hunters.
You have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Mababe want to susintu mukarata. To esfrektonatada beer mabar chokto.
Panisukakran, joka mata storch ban. Joanna masaranka ma ramazunata.
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi.
Durantamanaso. Febko emareyam gawatasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinch.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Dahupo boteño go jucho picha, gwen tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, tokosha na chitolo. Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata, keso juskrita lorsa, yumacha fueko mikojira. Kawanabota atagwa kankadira. Yutaka alwanji yumaliba. Tu es mahawika si wawanta mogu.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honta no saka. Tono tucha. Tocha ramaka. Honta no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Si machadana. Dona we search.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Yeah, well, the Slug Crime Lord is nice because it kind of reflects... It's kind of like... like in the Godfather, it's like he's just like Marlon Brando's just like sitting in his chair. He's a big fucking slug, just like sitting there, just like he's not really doing anything. He's just ordering people around, and it's also representative of just you know, like amassing the wealth, like is a big he's a big shit now. He's big shit. Anyway, I think the image is good, better than other things he's done. Like it's all about simple imagery. Like the Jedi are like space wizards, and they also are, they look like wizards. Like nothing says anywhere that Jedi couldn't go around with armor or guns. So you can go around with guns in here, but in Star Wars, that's just in the original Star Wars. It's not how it works. It's not how the image is. But as soon as you go more, like I feel that's why most movies are better as one-offs or like 3, but now Star Wars is like so big, especially. The first Star Wars were all about the imagery and symbolism and themes, and like even the characters are very much caricatures and absolutes. Like kind of like you have like Luke, which is like kind of perfect, and you have like Obi-Wan, which is like the wise man, and you have the scrubby like the Ansel, like the scoundrel, but with the sidekick. You know, it's so typical, like save the princess, kill the bad guy. You can't really expand on that. And that's why I think Star Wars kind of fails after that, because you can't do like always these symbols and these things like all the time, because it just becomes boring and just repetitive. And if you don't do it, well, it's not really Star Wars anymore, and it becomes almost like Star Trek. You know, Star Trek doesn't rely on all these grand themes and symbolism. It's more about the science and philosophical ideas, less spiritual, more philosophical. Space monks, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard him say that. It's pretty obvious that it's inspired by the Godfather. What's the name of the character? Of Marlon Brando's character. He's not just the Godfather. We're going to be okay. Looks a little exposed. Docking authorities. Let's move on. Yeah, don't give a like. Let's go with exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings.
Hey.
In fact, While we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Going to be okay on this landing pad? No problem with the document authorities.
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as...
Okay. Move on.
Alright then, let's move.
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
Be silent and come with me. It's your past.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult.
The moon is a swarming cloak, a shadow of emotions. It is an effective shield, but if we come near the Jedi, I may be able to see him.
You will not come near the Jedi. I will not allow it.
You mistake my intentions. I care nothing for this Jedi. But if finding him will speed our journey, then I will aid you in your search.
We do not need your assistance, Dark Jedi.
Enough. This moon does not get any smaller while we debate. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible. Then just being here should be enough. Alright, if you have any questions...
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
Oh no, force doesn't work on these guys. According to the same fucking movie that they say don't, force persuade doesn't work on them. The persuade normally seems to be, they're very gullible. I don't know which one to say. Let's go with the exchange. Well, if you've played this and you haven't watched the prequel, what the fuck? Not to say that you should watch the prequel, but anybody who's playing this has seen the prequel. It's just like, is there some kind of problem?
The problem is, you are on my landing pad. I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed...
Okay. What other
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be...
What's the price?
Yeah, right.
50 credits.
Done. Pleasure doing. I get some
50 credits. Fuck. Okay. Who gives a shit? Yeah, 50 credits. Man, it should have been like 1,500, like if you have awareness. I don't know why awareness and not persuade, whatever. Landed. Because I didn't trust any of those. If I take odds, it might do something bad. Exchange, lying could turn against me. Even if I don't mind lying, but it could turn against me. But 50 bucks, that's just a joke. Yeah, well, no, not even. I could have killed him, but again, we're talking about using, like, landing here being stealth, so I don't want to be like, just be a stupid Like I want to play dark, but not dumb evil. Anyway, it's late enough. I don't really want to get into this whole place, but yeah, we're gonna continue. The game is getting more fun. Oh, there's gonna be some leveling up to do with these two. I do feel that we need, because like now as a Dark Jedi, I feel like more invested, and like I have companions that I can turn and whatever, and I know because people have told me, and it shows also in the story, that they seem to be a little more opened up into the dark side, and not just like there's a different ending. In the first game, it's kind of the dark side it's a little bit of a joke. It's there, but and I think that the game is more entertaining to play as a dark side. I would say like the more entertaining way to play it would actually be to play as an evil character in the beginning of KOTOR 1, and as soon as you become a Jedi, spoilers, but I'm sure it's obvious, start working your way back to the light side. And I think that could be sort of interesting, because you're gonna see both things, and I'm pretty sure that the Jedi Council will respond to that, and it'll be a cool arc to your character. It's like GameStop trying to sell a $60 50 story credits. So tomorrow we're playing some New Vegas at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. and after that we're playing the Lonesome Road DLC, the last and most difficult DLC, and most entertaining it seems. And at 8 we're gonna continue Warcraft 2. We just finished the Ark campaign yesterday, so tomorrow we're gonna start the Human campaign. Let's read somebody. I'm gonna play more of this on Friday. Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid Punko? I follow him, so he must be a good guy. So thanks for watching everyone, have a great night and see you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that